vehicle behind the post office in Jay. It was 10 o'clock at night. The vehicle pulled behind the post office, turned the lights off. So he heard a very loud thud right after he observed the vehicle turn the lights off. The vehicle pulled back around out of the post office. He pulled him over. The subject ended up basically having a habitually suspended driver's license, and that was the initial arrest. And that's Mr. Leonard Troutman you see here from Pensacola. Well, the officer got curious, as good officers do, went back around behind the post office and discovered a antifreeze container that you see here leaning up against the building. So he went over and picked it up and discovered it was not liquid in there, but he could tell it was heavy, so items were obviously in there. So he ended up cutting open the container, and you see the items that he got out of it. It ended up being 44 grams of methamphetamine, 20 ecstasy pills, 34.6 grams of spice, 7.6 grams of marijuana, and 22 individually rolled baggies containing hand-rolled cigarettes, and also packaged many cell phones. So they were all packaged to be smuggled into prison. We discovered later, the deputy discovered later, that it was going to go to Century Correctional Institute in Escambia County. So they went over there, interviewed a subject that's incarcerated. He basically confessed that he did in fact have the drugs packaged, and he was going to smuggle them into Century Correctional Institute. We walked a warrant through for Mr. Troutman here, and he was arrested on several charges. Marijuana possession with intent to sell, trafficking in methamphetamine, and also possession of controlled substance without prescription, and also possession of methamphetamine 14 grams or over.